Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of, what are we doing first? We're going to do Aquarius, because that's what popped in my head as I asked. I really didn't plan it out, I just felt, okay, it's time to do second half of June. So we've already done the first part of June for all 12 zodiac signs. Those readings have an extended version that you can purchase, but this second half won't. There's just going to be what's on YouTube, okay? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Aquarius. All right, let's see where we're at. 1 second. Wow, you have to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going with codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, you've got a scenario here where you could fit into both of these categories. Category 1, Category 2. Some of you, one or the other. I don't know, man. Let's just say what it is. Express your love. Somebody needs to say that they are attracted to somebody, that they want to be in a relationship, that they feel more. Scenario number 2, they don't feel it. Now, this feels very much so about karmic relationships, which we have been discussing quite a bit during the pandemic. We knew that karmic relationships would not last, especially being stuck in quarantine with someone that you, on an everyday basis for years, maybe you guys have avoided the elephant in the room. Kids got to go to school, practices, work, come home. Everybody just ignores the elephant in the room. During the pandemic, you couldn't ignore the pink elephant in the room. And that's where this comes into play. The codependencies can be karmic relationships, right? This could be being with somebody just because I've been with them forever. Being with somebody because we have kids. Being with somebody because I don't have money to live financially independently. This express your love is just ding. It's like screaming at me. Some of you have not, it may not even be for a particular, no, I take that back. I was going to say, oh, well, it may not be for a particular person, and then Spirit just went, no, it's for a particular person. So this is for some of you that have someone that you are interested in romantically, whether you are in love with them or whether it's someone that you're just interested in romantically. Someone new. Could be a Pisces. You have the moon. The moon is what you don't see coming. Somebody here could be shocked. Aquarius, you could be shocked. Somebody could come and tell you out of the blue, oh, hey, I like you, and you're all like, what the hell? So there's a shock factor here for somebody. You don't see it coming. Comes out of the blue. It's unexpected. The moon is also a lot of things, but it's intuition, I feel. Somebody's intuition is saying it's that one. It's almost like this internal compass, and I've talked about the internal compass for quite a bit for the past couple years. The internal compass gets turned on. It's the intuition. Souls are kind of guiding each other back home. Oh, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Strong water energy here. Now, the King of Cups is in love. But did he express that he's in love? He may not have. He didn't say nothing, I think, is for most of you here. I think that for many of you, you might be shocked because it is a King of Cups energy that's coming in. Whether he's water or not, he just has this, he's overcome with emotions. But I feel like he had this to deal with here. Whether it's an actual relationship or whether this was him trying to stay out of relationships because he felt he didn't want to be in them. Didn't want to get caught up in something, right? Whatever it is. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, marriage or commitment. So yeah, this could be somebody getting out of a marriage or commitment. Therefore, they had to go and take care of that shit first. And also for some, they want to be with you. They want to have a union, even marriage, maybe commitment with you. And maybe they're known infamously to be someone who doesn't want to settle down. But then they want to settle down with you. You have the Wheel of Fortune that popped out too. Very destined and fated events. Serendipitous. Meeting it's like you're gonna be all like, oh my god, it was destiny, it was so like, but it was just meant to be, you know. It's written. It's chance encounters that are fated. See this, how they feel? Knight of Cups could be a younger water sign. This is also somebody who is feeling you. Someone who has a crush on you. Secret admirer type of an energy. Somebody that I don't feel has come forward yet. But I think they didn't come forward yet because there was some type of an obligation or a feeling of them not sure of, they were nervous maybe. The High Priestess under that, you are this vibration here, so I could see why they would be intimidated. It's not that they're a wuss, it's that they're smart. They know they gotta proceed with caution. If you are going to be on the receiving end of somebody expressing their love to you, something's going to catch you off guard. Either it's going to be the timing of it catches you off guard, that regard, or it's the person. For some of you, we are receiving quite a bit of expressions from people we ain't feeling. That could also be the express your love and then falling into the unrequited. That's for some, because when it rain, it pour. Oh, King of Pentacles. There's two. There's two people that are interested in you. One, you really, really feel. The other one is really good. It's a good option. But you may not, it reminds me so of the Notebook. And I always talk about this, about lawn, right? I swear to God, this is like the best analogy anybody can give. So it's not the first time I've used it. It's as if like Allie has always been in love with Noah. But then her and Noah, you know, whatever. And then she meets Lon. And Lon is absolutely perfect. He's got a lot of money. He's super successful. He's gorgeous. He's a great guy. He's a great catch. Her parents love him. Everything about Lon on paper is like, yes. But her heart doesn't belong to Lon. Her heart belongs to Noah. It's exactly the whole, like the Notebook. Like when it's Noah and Allie. It's a returning to me energy. I'm going to be doing a special love reading called Return to Me because I've been feeling that energy for the past couple of days of almost invoking, calling in, unconsciously or consciously, calling back in your person, your love. You know, the High Priestess is again intuition, and I feel that really strongly with the moon energy, intuitively being drawn, pulled back, returning. See the beacon? The light shines, the signal, it's like the Batman signal, right? It's so funny. People always say that, oh, it's a Batman signal. Could be. Three of Wands, waiting. She's not waiting in vain, though. She puts a signal out there and she says, okay, now I turn the signal on. So then she goes right back to business. She's not waiting. Death. This could be Scorpio energy. Death is a transformation. She's undergone a huge transformation, right? It's the caterpillar that turned into the butterfly. This person could have gone through some kind of a transformation also. But I gotta remind you that it also feels like somebody who's below the surface that hasn't made themselves known. We have the express your love, which I felt was really strongly like screaming in the beginning of the reading. And I have a feeling it's somebody who hasn't expressed their true intentions or feelings. Scorpio energy is very lurky, right? It would be very watching, lurking. The Devil. That's the codependencies here. You have that twice. So the Devil can just plainly be a Capricorn. Now, if it's not a Capricorn, for some of you, it's this codependency, karmic shit. Could be addictions. And they're afraid to be addicted to you because maybe they have a very addictive personality. Maybe this person in the past has overcome drugs and alcohol or something. I don't know what it would be. But they're afraid to be addicted or something. They're like, but they are addicted. They're drawn to you. They're afraid to be restricted, some of them. So it really is for some of you landing the infamous Bachelor. Holy fuck. The Two of Cups came out with the Emperor. Like, he's going to come forward and make himself known and become vulnerable with you and express. This is expressing himself and being vulnerable. You know, the Emperor is stoic, strategic. He doesn't say anything. He's very, but he takes control. But he watches first before he takes control. And then look, then he offers. He becomes open and vulnerable and soft, and he expresses himself. Absolutely phenomenal, gorgeous energy here. Two of Cups is, this is love. I mean, it's screaming here. Now, don't forget the Emperor. Sorry, there's peacocks and birds and such outside. The Emperor could be Aries energy too. All right, let's go ahead and get some Lenormand cards before we end this reading. I also want to thank all of you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. And please follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. Also, please don't forget to turn on your notifications on Instagram for my lives, as well as to watch my IGTV, because after the lives now, they make you save them on IGTV, which is good though, because then you can rewatch them as many times as you want. With the moon twice. Strong Pisces energy. But it's also intuition, and it's shadow. It's what's hidden. You don't, this is going to knock you off your feet somehow. I think it could be, even if it's like somebody you suspected and you go, oh my God, I love them too. Imagine like how Ali felt. She was completely, you know, about to get married to someone else, and she was trying on her wedding dress. And then just by fate and chance, she sees Noah in the newspaper, and it's got that feeling to it of like you just don't see it coming. Like one day you wake up and you meet the love of your life, or one day you wake up, there's a random message, or someone that you already know speaking up and saying something, and you're all like, what the hell? And then you have the ship. Something arrives. It's news of something, but it's also movement. It's travel, it's explorations. This person could travel a lot, whether it's their job. Yeah, maybe they don't have an office job. They travel a lot. It's also indicative of the ships coming in. This person could be even possibly like, I don't know, a captain, navigator, pilot. Very interesting energy. All right, fellow Aquas, I hope you enjoy this reading. Remember, if you want to book a reading with me, check the description box below. See what you want first, and then shoot me an email. Put it in the title of the email exactly what you want. For those waiting for your bracelets, your kyanite and your black onyx, they are being mailed out this week. For those of you that still want to purchase the kyanite beads, which is called my Rise bracelet, because unlike air, I rise, you know, Maya Angelou's quote, and as well as a black onyx. There's still a handful, I think, of each left on my website. Click on the box below, okay? I'll see you guys later, Aquas and Aqua Cross Watchers. Love you, bye.